What's up, Brandon Smitley here, BrandonSmitley.com, bringing another training log video with commentary, week 5, day 2, bench only meet prep, back on the shirt for another 3 weeks. Basically, this is kind of the last push towards the meet, trying to get things dialed in, really kind of figuring out my plan of attack and so forth. Basically, just put up to a moderate, a moderate single raw. Went with 295 for 1, so that's more than what I opened with at my last meet. Great speed. It's kind of amazing how much my raw work has actually probably improved, even though I'm betting the shirt. Then put the shirt on. Went with 315 for 3 air boards. Got decently close to touching, but the idea was just to get a little bit feeling of the shirt. Trying to kind of stay out of like the catapult and things like that, and just get those extra reps in the shirt. Went to 345, did my best to get to touch. I think it grazed the shirt, which means I'm getting a lot better at understanding the shirt and getting comfortable with it. Then went to 375 for 1. Got this to touch, really good smooth press. I could probably open here, but I think I'm going to go a little heavier because it still wasn't the easiest to touch, and I really don't want to have an issue trying to touch. And it wasn't hard by any means. Went to 395 for 1. I think this is going to be my opener. Good speed, no problem getting to touch. Was in control of it the whole time. I feel really comfortable under that weight. Went with 425 with a reverse mini band. Probably going to be around the second attempt. Again, no issues touching. Wasn't as fast, but I just did a good job controlling the weight and handling it, and it was good to feel that kind of weight in my hands. Then went back to some raw work. Basically 2 board with the reverse mini bands. Went 315 for 5, 345 for 5, and 365 for 5 is my top set. Really trying to get some overload on my triceps and keep some more heavier weight around in my hands. I mean, this overall went really well. Definitely a tough spot for me, at least especially raw, but it's definitely going to carry over more into the shirt work. So very pleased with that as well. Just some cable rows with a rope. They're not the smoothest things in the world, but the idea is I'm trying to really get my upper back here. So as you see, there's a little bit of a shrug and row combo, but I'm still standing up at a decent rate, but still good time retention on my lats, on my traps, and very good variation. And some crossbody tricep extensions with the dumbbell. Just getting some more volume into the triceps. Trying to stay rather strict here with the technique of it, but again, this is just more of a blood flow type of movement, and I really do like the way that this feels on my triceps. I actually get some really good contractions out of this, especially if you're squeezing the dumbbell hard and then driving that side of your palm into the dumbbell. You do get like a nice good tricep contraction. So good tricep movement there. And then was with some cable curls with the rope, since it was already attached up. 3 sets of 15. Technique might look a little iffy, but the thing is I'm also trying to curl in as well as curl up to really pump some blood in around in that elbow. And by the time I did these and the crossbody extensions, my arms were just full of blood, which is what I'm wanting considering I'm in the shirt. And then just some basically band flies with the mace ball. Really like this as well because you get a huge pec squeeze. Just trying to keep those tendons nice and happy, considering how much I'm in the shirt. And again, put more blood flow around that shoulder joint. So overall, really good day in the shirt, especially since I was out of the shirt for a week. And the last time I was in the shirt was on Elitefts to get some help. So I was able to take that help, transfer it over to myself without having Ted there, and my training partners did a great job. Can't thank them enough. So next week I'll be at Elitefts, and one of the last week days in the shirt. That's all I've got. Thanks for checking in, and as always, keep all my stuff over on elitefts.com.